The final leg of the season is upon us in the Premier League, and I'm going to give a very big kudos to all the teams, especially those ones that are competing in FA, Carabao, Champions League, and Premier League for quite some time. It's not easy. It's so much work from all the sides. And the struggle for which team is going to be in the third position to the fifth position, who are potentially going to go for Champions League due to FIFA coefficients of those teams that will go for Champions League for next season, is upon us. And the one-time Premier League contender, Chelsea, because they were one time on the second and even on the third position. But right now, they've gone down to the sixth position with 49 points. Somehow, they just collapsed. They never knew that the struggle for the team being on top of the table is not a joke. Arsenal have actually been on top of the table since the game week 7. I don't know how it has happened. It has never happened before for this long. And they are still on top of the table with 9 points difference. A game in hand for Man City. As the Matate be now, the game for this weekend are quite tricky. Very, very tricky ones. Because first of all, today, Man U is going to be going over to play Bournemouth at home. Bournemouth, that we know. Past 9 games, they've gone unbeaten. They've played more draws, 3 wins. 9 games. Man U is now going to meet them. I don't know what that game holds for Man U because I'm only seeing draw in that game. Draw. But I know Michael Carrick has actually done so many wonders with Man U. They pull up, win in tight games and all that. That's a very good mentality he has imbibed into Man U players and the team entirely. So I'm not going to be surprised if Michael Carrick team Man U pull up a surprising win against Bournemouth. And the other one, which is actually quite interesting, is Aston Villa, who are on the 4th position, just 3 points below Man U. So if Aston Villa should win now and Man U should lose, Aston Villa is going to go over to the 3rd position just behind Man City. But Aston Villa is going to be playing West Ham. West Ham, who are a very, very delicate team to play against now. They had a struggle with Man City, unbelievably. Played draw against Man City. They are just on the 18th position, under the table. Very, very desperate to leave the relegation position. Very, very delicate. So you can't joke with teams like that. Aston Villa needs to pull up an A game against teams like this. They're on the 4th position. And I don't know, anything can happen. They can just drop. And the next one is Liverpool. Liverpool is on the 5th position. I've never seen a more disgraceful defending champion team that has actually played woefully like this Liverpool before at all. They won the Premier League last season and this season they collapsed. But right now they are sitting on the 5th position, struggling to go up, probably to the Champions League position where they'll actually get time to actually play in the Champions League next season. I don't know what the game holds for them, but as it stands now, they are also a fighter for the 5th position of the Premier League, so they will be qualified for Champions League for next season. And the last one is, like I said, the one-time Premier League contender, Chelsea. Surprisingly, they have the same point as Liverpool. There's a best of safe feather flocked together as well. Liverpool and Chelsea are doing right now. I don't know what the game, like I said, I don't know what this week holds for the both of them, but I'm praying both of them win so that they'll continue chasing themselves tail to tail to the end of the day. However, for the two big boys sitting on the 1st and the 2nd position, they will not be playing this week, though Man City has a game in hand and Arsenal have played their 31 game already. So as they be now, Man City and Arsenal is going to be playing Carabao Cup at Wembley Stadium on Sunday. Watch out for my pre-game review of the game and the combined 11 of the two teams, Arsenal and Man City.